Hello, welcome to the holiday shop of Longaberger, watching a live El Daily. We're so glad you're here. This is a place for stylists to come together, Longaberger lovers to share our passion, and bring in our friends of Longaberger, like Jennifer Bryan, who is a self-proclaimed cocktail evangelist.
That's
Hello,
right.
Jennifer.
Hello. We're here to spread the good news about booze. That's what
girl.
we're doing.
And it's the holidays,
It
so
is.
we are hosting. I love that you are going to teach us how to even batch make cocktails,
Yes.
so you don't have to be in the kitchen all day making fancy cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer is doing all the heavy lifting and hard work for us, so you can sit back and relax. And even if you aren't hosting, Jennifer, these make great gifts.
They do.
And for my husband and I, after we put the kids to bed, we love to open up a puzzle or play some cards.
That's right.
And have a fun cocktail. So we are glad that you are here. You have brought Make and Muddle to Longaberger. So tell us about your product, how it came to be.
So I was in the hospitality industry for years and years and saw that there was a growing need to have really delicious craft cocktails that you could make from home that weren't labor intensive and ingredient intensive. So we decided to do a line of products that did all the heavy lifting with flavor profiles so that you could have a 3-ingredient cocktail from your house every time.
And we are going to use your syrup from where it all began. So tell us,
right.
Well, first of all, we're making an espresso martini. So let's start there. What is the story behind
You love espresso martinis. Okay, so the story goes that this was invented in London in the 80s, and a supermodel, an unnamed supermodel, went to the bar. There was a famous bartender there, and she said, "I need something to wake me up and booze me up." And he said, "I've got you." And the next thing you know, the espresso martini happened, and it's really started to make a comeback on menus in lots of restaurants, and it's way more common to find now than it was a couple of years ago.
I love that story because I love an espresso martini after dinner. If we go out to a nice steakhouse, I love it, but I had no idea that's how it came to be. So that was a fun story to share.
That's
Next time you order out or make one, you can share that story.
That's right.
So Jennifer, to make a good espresso martini, I know you're going to teach us all your tips and tricks, but the fun part is the little surprise that you get when you add Make and Muddle to the cocktail. So as I was mentioning, this is your syrup where it all began. What is this flagship syrup?
Our flagship syrup is our 7 syrup, and it is 7 different spices and 3 different sugars. And this product actually started as a pumpkin spice liqueur.
Ooh.
It was the fall. My sister lives on this crazy Halloween street in Louisville, Kentucky. And I was like, I want a good cocktail that just tastes like fall. You know, we're ready for it by then. And it went through a few iterations before I decided it really didn't want any booze in it. It wanted to go into booze.
Oh, so I like that, which makes it more versatile, right?
It does, yes. Because all of our products not only make cocktails, but they also do mocktails, spirit-free beverages, and you can bake with our products.
So what's the flavor profile that you're really getting here out of your 7
So this is all the baking spices. We're getting cinnamon, we're getting cloves, we're getting allspice, ginger, star anise, nutmeg, you know, all the things that you want in the holiday
tell
spices.
me no more, let me know. I'm so excited to taste it. So
all right.
Where do we begin when we make our espresso martini?
This is a vodka-based martini. This is a vodka-based cocktail. So we're going to do 2 ounces, and I'm going to double this because you and I are both having one. Yes. We are doing 2 ounces of vodka.
Is 2 ounces like 2 shots?
It could be. It depends on what kind of graduated measuring cup that you have.
Okay.
So, and
it's good you're measuring. Sometimes I just start pouring.
You cannot have repeatable results if you do not measure. I'm telling you.
Okay, good to know. Don't eyeball it.
Okay, and then we are going to add half an ounce of coffee liqueur, and I'm going to double that since we're doing that together.
Oh, nice.
And then I am going to add a half an ounce of our 7 syrup in there.
Ooh, a half an ounce. So you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way.
That's right. And this product, actually all of our products are done, this specific product has a 2-day steep on it when we make it. It's produced in Louisville, Kentucky. Our co-packers do it for us. And when all of the spices and sugars go in, and water, organic cane sugar, brown sugar, piloncillo sugar, which is a South American sugar that has a high molasses content. And then we take it off the heat and it sits for 2 days. And all of those flavors get built in. So you don't have to have a lot of it for it to have a really good flavor profile. And then we're going to do an ounce of either fresh brewed espresso or cold brew coffee concentrate.
Oh, okay. And you can pick that up at the grocery store?
You can,
Okay,
yes, or Target
nice.
or anywhere else that you want to.
Easy,
yeah, that's
easy.
right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some
You
ice
do your
in
thing.
here.
I'm taking notes and watching as we go along. By the way, pick up the 7 syrup. You can shop it if you're watching us live right now, which you are, in our website, longaburger.com. We have made shopping so easy, and we actually have a holiday shop for you, so you can shop all of our special holiday content. This will add right to cart when you click on that icon that you see. So check out after the video ends.
All right, and here we go. The happy sound of a cocktail shaker.
It is so, it's like the party has started, baby.
That's right.
And how long do you shake for?
Well, you know, you're going to think this is crazy, but 22 seconds is kind of a magical number, because when we're shaking a cocktail, we're doing a few things. We're chilling it, we're diluting it, and we're aerating it.
Okay.
So I want it super cold.
Okay. I like it super cold. And then it gets a little frothy too the more you shake, right?
That's right.
That nice foam on the top.
That's
I
right.
love your display. This is so pretty.
Thank
so
you.
do this for the holidays. Really wow your guests, or even if it's date night in, which is what my husband and I like to do.
Date night is so fun.
Ooh, that's pretty. And you don't add ice to the glass on
You
this.
do not add ice to the glass. That's right. So this is served, we call it served up, straight up, which means it's been chilled and then is served without ice.
Okay, perfect.
And when we do cocktails in stemware like this, when we serve a cocktail up, we're typically going to have the cocktail in a few sips. We're not going to spend a long time with the cocktail.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, each of these.
That's good to know. So I should be drinking it as fast as I normally
That's exactly right.
My husband's always like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "No, I think that's how you're supposed to do it."
That's exactly right, because nobody wants to drink a hot cocktail.
Right, like a hot beer, not good.
It's not good. So we get 3 beans on top of it, and they signify health, wealth, and happiness.
Oh, I love that. This is great too for New Year's.
It is.
Cheers to all of the above. Wait, say it one more time.
Health, wealth, and happiness.
Happiness. Oh, cheers to that. And new friends, Jennifer.
And new friends.
You are so lovely.
Thank
this is
you. Amazing.
Okay, so listen, as a girl who loves an espresso martini, this is unlike any other espresso martini I have ever tasted, in a good way, because of the depth of flavor. Normally you get hit with the espresso and maybe you're almost tasting a little too much, dare I say, of the coffee liqueur. This is the notes of the 7 syrup. Okay, tell us again what's in here, because I love the flavor profile of this espresso martini.
It's cinnamon and cloves and cardamom and star anise and nutmeg and ginger. Wow. And I'm missing one. I can't remember what the 7th one is off the top of my head.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And this is great for, my husband loves an old fashioned. So don't tell him, but for Christmas, I got him a little ice tray to make the fancy foods.
Yes, absolutely.
And I got him a nice bottle. And then now I'm like, I need something else to go along with the theme. If you have someone who likes the dark liquor in the family, this would make a great gift.
Absolutely.
But who else is this good for?
This is also good for anyone. It does great in mocktails as well, which we're going to do a Martini here, which will be a spirit free. But it also does. You could have it in your cider and hot cider, and I bake with it as well, which is kind of a game changer. I have this caramel cake recipe, this caramel apple cake recipe, and I start making it in September as soon as apple season hits in Louisville. And by November, my husband's like, "Stop making the cake. I need you to stop making the cake."
Really? I feel like I would never say that to you. But okay, that's the husband's job.
It also does a great whipped cream to go on top of pumpkin pie, pecan pie, any of those. Yep.
Okay, so a mocktail. I didn't know you could do an espresso martini mocktail.
Yes, you
version.
absolutely can.
Brilliant, Jennifer. I'm loving this.
So instead of vodka for this, we're going to add a little bit of water.
Okay.
Not too much though. We're going to add half the amount. So we're just going to add an ounce of water.
Okay, so just a little bit. I'm just going to sip on this.
Just sip on that while I'm...
Sorry, it is noon. So I feel like it's okay. Okay.
That's right. And then I'm going to do an ounce of the cold brew concentrate again in there.
Okay.
Doubling that
so
for us.
We've done the water, the cold brew.
And then I'm going to add the 7 syrup. I'm going to add a half an ounce, just like we did in the regular espresso.
Okay.
And I'm going to add that in there. And then, that coffee liqueur gives us another layer that's almost cocoa. you know?
Yeah.
So I am literally just going to do a tiny pass with some chocolate syrup. Just
what kind of chocolate syrup is that?
That is Special Dark from Hershey's.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
That is real yummy.
I bet that makes me need hot chocolate.
Yeah, it does. I bet. And then we're just going to add the ice in here.
Okay, so you're doing the whole thing like you would a
the
normal
whole thing.
martini.
Just like,
Give it a shake.
We want that to be, we like that frothy.
Oh, yes. That's so
what's
nice
so
to
good.
offer your guests. Love. Yeah, we're counting to 22.
No, we're not. We're not going to do that.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's right.
Okay. I love that you're offering your guests the option too of something NA, non-alcoholic.
That's right.
Because I remember when I was pregnant and didn't want everyone to know, I was pregnant with my daughter 6 weeks, I think, at Christmas time, and everyone was offering me a glass of champagne, and I wasn't quite ready to tell everyone. But to have something that looks like you're drinking a cocktail, but having that mocktail option, are you going to join me, or is this just...
No, that's you. Go ahead.
Okay. Wow. I'm not missing. I mean, that is...
I know.
I mean, that's going to unwind you. Like, what did you say? Caffeinate me and
booze me. That's right.
Yeah, but then this is nice if you just want that taste of that martini, that espresso martini, that maybe you're cutting back from drinking, you don't drink, you can't drink at the moment. Beautiful.
Excellent.
Love that. That is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the brilliance of the syrup. Jennifer, I'm so grateful that you came to Longer Burger and brought us Make Muddle.
Yes, we just love it.
One of our favorite friends.
We love what happens over a good pour, that and that can have alcohol in it or not.
Absolutely.
We love the gathering. We love the slowdown that happens. And it's just, it's good to take the time. So
I agree, especially in today's world, right?
That's right.
Get to know your neighbors, have a couple over for a drink, or just reach out and invite someone into your home. Even the dogs.
Even the dog loves it.
They're like, yeah, bring the dogs over too. We want to come to the party.
That's exactly right.
Jennifer, I cannot thank you enough for sharing your knowledge and sharing your passion of Make Muddle. Whether you're a baker or a drinker or a mocktail drinker as well. This is going to be beautiful. You can shop everything within Longer Burgers. So click on the icon. By the way, we have beautiful stemware if you want to add that as well. They make great gifts, unexpected gifts, something that someone will use.
Yes.
That hard to buy for maybe man in your life that loves it old fashioned. Instead of always going out, to create that same scene at home is really special.
And we will ship it straight to your door. We do 2-day shipping on things. So it'll get to you. That's right.
Okay, see now that's really convenient this time of year because I know we love that online shopping.
It is.
So cheers, Jennifer.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming down to Texas to show us your ways.
Of course.
And be on the lookout for more Make Muddle friends of Longer Burger. Cheers, friends.
Cheers,
See you next time on the L Daily.